In the beginning, the universe was in silence, a boundless void waiting to be filled. Over the face of the waters, the Spirit of God hovered, like an artist before a blank canvas, ready to create his masterpiece. And then, with an order that echoed through the void, "Let there be light." Suddenly, day and night were born, dividing time, ushering in the first dawn. With each word spoken, chaos transformed into order. The sky, the earth, the seas, and all forms of life were shaped by the divine voice. Plants, trees, and fruits, each according to its kind, took root in the newly formed earth. And so, the waters were filled with fish, the skies with birds, and the earth with creatures of every kind. A world in harmony, prepared for its greatest creation. And, at the apex of his work, God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." And so, from the dust of the earth, man was formed, and to woman, life was given, an inseparable companion in this garden of wonders. They were entrusted with the care of all creation, a sacred responsibility, a legacy of care and love. This is the beginning of all things, the story of how the Word has the power to change the world. An eternal reminder that, in our own words, we carry the capacity to create, destroy, and transform. In the heart of paradise, among rivers that flow and trees that touch the skies, man walks. Creation around him is abundant, but within him grows a loneliness, a thirst for something more, something that only another human heart can quench. Seeing man's deep need, God decides, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him. And so, from the rib of man, woman is formed, not from his head to be superior, nor from his feet to be inferior, but from his side, to be equal, under his arm, to be protected, and close to his heart, to be loved. Together, they enjoy the freedom of Eden, ruling over creation in harmony. But in the midst of the garden, God plants two trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And with them, a command. Of every tree of the garden you may freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat, for in the day that you eat of it, you shall surely die. At this sacred moment, God offers man and woman the gift of free will, the freedom to choose. A gift that carries the weight of responsibility, obedience, and temptation. What will they choose? The obedience that brings life or the disobedience that costs the same? The fate of humanity rests in the balance of these choices.